lat stretch. We're going to show this a few different ways for you. If you're at home, if you don't have any equipment, that's okay. We'll show you a couple of ways to do that also. We're going to start by showing the way that we ideally would like this done with a band and with activations. So we're going to show you what that looks like with a band set up on a rig here. We're going to wrap that through with our palm facing up. We're going to make sure that we can use our offhand to ensure that our palm stays facing up. That's going to put our lat on stretch. As we step back into that movement, what we mean by activations are, as you're in stretch, you're going to pull your shoulder blade back, pause for a second, and let that go into a stretch. Activate back down, and then let that go into a stretch. If you have the ability to do so with a band, this is our best recommendation, and this is what it looks like. Hand goes through, wrap around, palm goes up. We're going to take a nice step back so we get that stretch. Let that right arm go. Making sure that palm stays up. If you don't need that other hand, we can release. Again, activate back and release. Back and release. As we mentioned, no worries if you're doing this at home and don't have any equipment. This is an alternative for the lat stretch. We're going to do so on the ground from child's pose. So, butt is going to sit onto the heels. Feet are going to be relaxed. For one side, we're just going to reach as far over to that side as we can to stretch the lat on that side. And for the other side, we're going to show what that looks like. So, for my right side, I'm going to sit my head relaxed back. I'm going to reach all the way over to the right until I feel a stretch in that upper back in my lat. And this is where we'll hold my left. I just bring that around and hold that side. That's an alternative to the lat stretch. All right, the last variation of the lat stretch with no equipment needed. You don't even need to get on the ground for this one. All you need is a doorway. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to grab the door with our thumb facing down on the side that we want to stretch. All we have to do from there is grab that door and lean away with the hips and the upper body until we feel that stretch in that upper back. So for the right side, it's going to look as so. I'm going to grab the doorway here, my palm facing down. I'm going to lean away, put my head through, and try to stretch through that upper back. For the left side, again, palm goes down. We're going to grab onto that doorway and lean away, pulling the head through and stretching away with that upper back. This is another variation for the lat stretch.